Hello and welcome to my channel. I am the Silver Wheel Witch. Today I'm going to be doing another new moon reading for this month of October 2023. And the energies right now are really quite interesting. I am doing this reading the night before, so it is Friday the 13th, the lucky day for most witches. And the next thing coming up is a eclipse, which is going to be in my area at 8:08 a.m. So very, very cool time for it to occur. And then we have the new moon in my area, which is right around 11 a.m. when it's going to be the new moon tomorrow morning. So a lot of energies going on right now. They seem to be affecting different people differently, but things seem to be kind of all over the place and a little chaotic, but kind of for making things work out for the better is how it seems for me. So I'm really, really curious to see what the main energies are going to be for this new moon. All right, now that we've got it thoroughly shuffled here, our deck, we are going to go ahead and pull some cards. So the first card I am going to pull is the main energy of the new moon. I feel like this one actually, and that one's crossing it. And this is the opposing or helping energy that's also present. And then we have the possible energy transmutation. So if you are working with the energies that are present, the dominant energies that are present, what you might be able to do with that energy, it would really be the preferred outcome of working with those energies. Next, we're going to see how the elements can assist us. So first we have Earth, what's needed for a solid foundation. That's two, but we'll take them. Then we have water. So the best way to emotionally support the shift in energies at this time. Actually, I'm going to take those two also. Then we have air. Helpful perspective to embrace. And fire, our best possible action. And last but not least, we are going to get some advice from Spirit. Okay. With that, let's go ahead and make sure you guys can see all the cards. Here we go. All right. So for the main energy, we have the Fool. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love that with the whole eclipse energy and new moon. That's freaking awesome. All right, and for the helping or hindering energy, we have the Seven of Cups. Oh, that's really interesting. And in the Seven of Cups, what's actually standing out to me here first was my first thought was, oh, look at all the bats. And then I looked down and I went, oh, a snake. And then it dawns on me that it's the very transformative energy, because both bats and snakes are very representative of transformation. So I'm really getting from this Seven of Cups a very transformative energy. So I'm going to say that this is very helpful to this Fool card. Okay, and the best possible outcome for working with the energies, we have the Four of Wands. This is a very interesting Four of Wands. I haven't worked with this deck very much. I've used it a few times, but I find that interesting that he is under the bridge with the wands as the legs of the bridge, and he's got a fire under there. And the hole in the tree. Okay, so this card to me the imagery on here is very much reminding me of shamanic journeying, right? So journey work, hedge crossing, maybe a little bit of path working, whatever type of that kind of work that you do. That is the energy that I am getting from this card. We'll leave it at that for now. We'll see what else we get. And okay, so let's go with earth energy. We have both the Knight of Swords, again with a lot of action in the air, and here it's bats, but here we've got, it looks like ravens, and Ace of Swords. Excuse me. And hopefully you guys can see, it's the lights changing outside, so hopefully the light's good enough here. The energy I'm getting from this is so my initial impression on that is that it is to remember that it is the beginning of a new journey, right? So just like with the Fool starts out on as the beginning of the journey, you have the Ace of Swords, which is the beginning, and you have the Knight of Swords, which is, you know, like card 12 in the, you know, in the cards of swords. So it's a whole process and a journey. So whether you're at the beginning or you're almost at the end, another kind of a cool energy with this, that if, regardless of where you're at in the journey, it's important to remember that it is a journey, that it's not a singular moment. And so you might be at the beginning where things are just, you know, glorious and exciting and fresh and new, or you might be in this space where you're almost to the end and you're surrounded by all this chaos and things changing and shifting because you're almost done transforming. And as far as the grounded energy goes, if you just remember that it's a process, so have that mental knowing and clarity and remembering that you are perfect right where you are in the process, that it is a process, that there are different stages along the way, and you are where you are meant to be right now, and that timing for you is perfect. And if you remember that, that is going to help you stay grounded at this time. All right, so next we also had 2 cards for water. Strength, gorgeous strength card. And another Ace of Pentacles. How interesting in the emotion section that we got another Ace card, but that it is the Pentacles, which tends to be the, you know, the earth, the groundedness, right? But we got it in the emotions along with the strength, and we have another snake here with the transformation. And she's also in this meditated position. You know, I'm getting this huge vibe off of this reading. Very shamanistic, like journeying type vibe, with like going into a journey and experiencing the path and being in this emotional state of groundedness while going through this transformation, like this calm, gentle strength that you can maintain emotionally through meditation, clearing your mind. So very cool. So I would say that the emotional support would be really in order for you to stay grounded in your emotions, right? To have a good, solid, gentle strength with not only others, but with yourself during this transformative time, to really take some time to yourself and meditate, go inward. Okay, for air, Page of Swords. So, I mean, truly, the swords being the realm of air and the mind and thought, and pages are, really the novice and the beginner, and, gung-ho on the journey. So the, again, with the perspective is kind of to have a beginner's mind. So again, knowing that it's a journey and preparing yourself and doing what you need to do to emotionally take care of yourself and keep your gentle strength, keep in mind in a perspective that that you want to realize that you might be coming from the perspective of a novice. The novice just keeps popping into my head. Beginner's mind and novice. So you want to just embrace that perspective to help you with all this. So in considering that, you're not going to have all the answers, right? So one of the things that novices tend to do is they want to learn everything right now. They want to do it all. They want something to see for like all the heart that they're putting into something. But it's important to realize that it is just the beginning to probably a never-ending type journey, lifelong journey here. So with the Fool card being the main energy, this is major arcana energy, and with the emotions, the heart of the matter, having this, again, another major arcana, the Strength card here. Like, this is a lifelong, it's like a life event almost, for this new moon. For a lot of people, it's a mark in time of this new beginning. So just know that you want to keep an open mind, that it's a start and it's a beginning. So you don't be too hard on yourself, right? You don't have to know everything right now. It will come with time. Okay, so best action to take. Knight of Pentacles. Love this owl on there. Again, with the apple cut in half that we see over here. That's kind of what they're using for the pentacle image, I guess, in this deck, is a apple cut in half. Let me just sit with this one for a second. There's something more to this card. I'm not quite sure what it is, but what is standing out to me at the moment is this knight is on his knee and he is holding up an offering, a generous gift to this owl, this mystery. He's in a vulnerable position, I got it. Okay. It's trust, right? So you're in this new beginning, this new journey, and this knight, he's in this very, vulnerable position, and he's offering up this gift of trust to the mystery here, the owl. You got to just trust in spirit right now. You got to know that things are working out for you in a very big way. The energies this moon are huge. But there is such a gentleness to it as well. And I really feel like a calming energy amongst maybe this chaos that might be going on as well. Some very grounding, calming energy. So yeah, so the best actual action to take right now is to trust. Just trust the mystery. Life is a mystery sometimes. You're not gonna always know what the next steps are, but just trust and know that things are really working out for your greatest good right now. The universe has your back. You got this. Just soak in the energy and keep your eyes and your mind and your heart and your spirit and everything open to possibilities. And watch and see what happens. That's really the energy I'm getting right now. Just experience the energy of this new moon. There's no controlling it. It's present and it's here, and it's really can be quite enjoyable if you just trust and experience it. So that's the action. Okay, so let's see what we have for advice from Spirit. 5 of Wands. Okay, so the first thing that jumped out to me before I even saw these little, dragons or whatever with wands all kind of frolicking, fighting around this mushroom was this humongous mushroom that has pushed its way up out of the ground. And again, so these guys might be causing a little bit of a ruckus and a little bit of a chaos and some challenges perhaps, but I mean, this freaking mushroom is already all the way out of the ground. It's solid. It has pushed through everything. And like, so what came to mind, which it just kind of is just that like these little guys here, they don't even know what to do with it. They're like, we couldn't stop it from growing is kind of what's coming to mind, and it's there. So I feel like these challenges and obstacles that I know a lot of people are facing right now, this has been kind of a crazy week. They're not a real threat to you. Okay, they will help you learn and grow, and you have really, stood the test of time and patience and growth and learning and push through things. That every end is a beginning. So we're back here at this new beginning with this new renewed sense of calm strength that you may not have had the first time around. The way I look at growth and things is it is more of a like a cycle, like a circle. So things come back around, and you learn more. You learn things deeper, and you get a broader understanding, or you know yourself better. Every time around, you re-experience something, and this time around, you're coming around to these same things that may have bothered you in the past, but you've grown through these challenges, and now you've got this gentle strength, and you are ready to go on this new journey. And all of the energies around you that we are all connected to are here and ready to help. I feel like this is a pretty big transition, this new moon. I feel like once we get through this new moon, a lot of you may start seeing some pretty big changes in your life for the better. So very cool. Well, that is a pretty powerful message, probably one of the more powerful ones that I've had come through since I started doing these new and full moon readings. So I would love to know what you think down in the bottom. If this reading resonates for you, please let me know. I would love to hear from you. And I am wishing you all a very blessed and happy eclipse and new moon. So I will see you all next time. Thank you for watching.